No, no,
No.
they can do all those advertisements. The only thing that's illegal is campaigning within like 500 feet of a polling place or something like that. But other
Uh,
than that, you can pretty much do whatever the
oh,
hell you
that's
want.
super annoying.
Yeah, the funny part is that like you can tell where the end of the line is, like where they can't campaign anymore, because right at that threshold before you get to the polling place, there will be like 500 signs all right next to each other.
Yep. Just to remind you. Yeah, I gotta go back to Augusta for all that good stuff.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
So the match starting, Falco already losing a stock,
Yep.
unfortunately. That is Pitfall, the character, both in singles and go.
Oh,
Oh,
invisible
invisible ceiling!
ceiling.
Can he make it back?
Oh, didn't hold.
I think you have to land on. No, 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 no. I thought you had to be like standings, like stand animation on the ground before invisible ceiling glitch ended.
I have no clue how it works. I just know how to recognize it. Um, but that's about it. Like, I think you
Yeah.
might be right, though. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
just take that.
The hedgehog.
Take it in
Zero
the middle.
percent. Unfortunate.
That's a 0 to death.
0 to 0.
Oh, crazy laser. Wow. Yeah, it didn't end up quite working out just because they covered the rest of the options, but
Yeah.
still.
We've lost like what is it, like 8 stocks in a minute 15.
Yeah, there's some. They are scrapping. Oh, yeah, you can back air that 4 tilt on shield. Especially if you're facing backwards as Falco. That's not safe. Oh, yep.
Shoot
Yep.
down smash and didn't respect the Falco right there. That would have been an opportunity where you recognize, okay, Fox is off stage, but I have an opportunity to concentrate on Falco now.
Yeah. Target change, get as much damage. You've already proven that you can kind of like take his stocks relatively. Phantom rest.
Damn, that's muy unfortunato. And a
Falco.
shine spike. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
great save. Nice tech too.
Yeah, Fox didn't have an opportunity to do anything else. Had to go for that back air to get at least a little bit of damage to
Oh,
take care of the puff as well. But was that up tilt rest?
yeah, that was cashing out. You know,
Yeah.
just put it into it, make your lead greater.
I like that jab down tilt. Uh, I feel
Waveland,
like
crazy.
we've seen Foxes use down tilt a lot more over the past maybe 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, like it's. I actually think both spaces have been using it a lot more too. Like they're
Oh, there
oh
we go
there it is
again.
again. Yeah, because like down tilt, it covers the spot in front of you relatively safely. It pops up and it can be a decent DI mix up in some combo paths. Because like if you hold in, you go straight up. You hold out, you go out. And then certain times when you want to use it, they're already relatively low to like the stage or the ground, and kind of tech trap people too on platforms because they're like, oh, I got a tech, and then you hit them with down tilt, they bounce up on a platform, you get drilled, and then like you can just read left or right. So
I've always known about how good it is, but I was really a really eye-opening experience was at ADDQ 2020 again Falco stock deletion,
yeah.
but I played against CDK.
Hmm.
Um, and what they would do is stuff not my ground float but like the lower like mid height floats, and the down tilt will actually stuff it all my approaches. And I was like, oh my goodness, this approach that I thought was safe is clean beat by down tilt.
Yeah. And then at some percents, it combos the up air, right? And now you got to watch out because it becomes a kill option. Wow, yeah. Blue team is out here. Oh,
Yeah,
great
oh that was
shine.
really really good. Oh
Oh,
but
oh.
used too many dumps.
It was the
Oh,
side B, I think, that ended up saving Ostentatious there.
that was crazy. Somehow nobody died in that exchange.
Oh, somehow Sefunmi died in that exchange when he's the one
Yeah.
who started it. And another stock gone from Falco. Rest out of
Oh,
shield.
that was also invisible ceiling.
They got to get out of this corner.
Especially for
Oh,
another rest. That
great
Jigglypuff
down
is thirsty.
air. Yeah, that was such a good down air from Ronan in order to stop that from happening. Because it might have ended up being a double rest. Goes out there. Yeah, no, they're getting cleaned up right now. But, like, they were in a similar situation last set and ended up clutching it out 2-0, so I don't doubt them for a second.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
That was a little bit of a long hold on the grab.
And
Yep.
this game has been rest.
Yeah. Like blue team really found their stride with like getting the rest, not really getting too much punishes off of it. And there was a situation before where, Ronan had the grab on Ostentatious. Yeah, and there it is. Had the grab on Ostentatious and kind of like so grabbed Sefunmi and was like, okay, and just up through the rest of them. And it was like, damn.
Yeah, thinking about it more, I really wish that rest hadn't become this like weird, like hard to hit delete button. Why did they just make rest like the only like substantial self healing move?
The only what?
Like a substantial self healing move.
I don't know.
Like Jigglypuff goes to sleep for 2 seconds, but heals like 40% or something like that. Where like you
Oof.
could like I don't know. That could be broken too,
Yeah,
right? Like you just rest in between stocks, and all of a sudden they have to re-hit again another 40%.
that's kind of like the thing with like Ivysaur and like B plus and stuff, where like the character can just camp you out and just heal the whole time.
Yeah,
Another one.
I thought that was a Project M thing where Ivysaur heals. Is that also in the other
Yeah,
Smash games?
that's P plus. It's
Okay,
called P plus now.
yeah. Well, P Plus is actually something different. It was built off of PM,
Oh,
right?
okay.
I think so anyway.
It's like tried to get the grab. It's like they're just continuing the dev
Yeah.
process for it.
Yeah. Right now it's 1-0, I believe, in this losers finals that they struck to Dreamland. Was that last
It
game?
was it was game one was Battlefield, game two was FD.
Am I misremembering that hard?
Because I think
2-0 Sopen.
2-0,
Okay, thank you,
yeah.
thank you. Thank you for bailing us out on that one. Thank you, base stream runner.
Yeah. Bless you, Drew. Oh yeah, it gets another kill.
And yeah,
They're
that's
kind
gonna
of just
do it.
like feels like they're just running into like a wall where like their game plan isn't developed enough to kind of combat the puff chic. Yeah, like
Oh, just
damn.
hard reads. Soap has just been doing so much better at getting every rest opportunity that even
Yeah,
gets near him.
and you want like oh my goodness, because it's about the mind games, right? The mental game, like. You mess up in the slightest, you panic in the slightest, you're gonna lose your stock, and I'm gonna make sure of it. Like
It is truly a match swing. Oh,
oh,
the
there's
chain!
just some stuff going on.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
beautiful. That
oh
spacing is actually really, really good. They can't come from the platform.
yeah,
Like, how do you approach in that situation?
just
As long as you
swing
have a
it.
puff covering the
Yep.
rest of it, it is actually pretty good.
Oh nah.
Oh, well,
Oh, and then the double. That's so tough.
I was going to say
Let's
that
go
chain is
Sefunmi.
not good when they're behind you, but perhaps it was a bait all along.
Yeah, cause like she has a hitbox when she pulls it back, and that can sometimes hit behind you if they're like close up on you.
That's true.
Oh, they're really trying to send a message here.
Yeah.
Oh, continues to punish. Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
just it. Clean 3-0.